Okay, this is Jordan. Before looking at uh, the UV maps, it looks like you didn't fix your model from last module. If you go back to the last module, you'll see I made a video there talking about the issues around this current model and the problems with it and the stuff that needs to be fixed. I think a lot of things need to be either fixed or redone, following the instructions more closely. I wouldn't try to rig this model in the state that it's in right now. So um, I'm not going to go over the model again because I did that in the last module. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to go over any areas in more detail. But um, again, there's a video from the last module on the critique that you should take a look at. But let's take a look and see where you're at with your UV maps independent of that. Um, so this needs to be in one um, quadrant and it's kind of spread out, but also the cuts are not in the right places, um, or at least there's extra cuts because you have this double edge in the middle. So it's partly a problem with the model itself. Um, and yeah, but this is a real mess. This needs to be reworked. Um, Yeah, and I think that, and there's also, yeah, hasn't been split up here either, but it's hard to tell because it's all sort of crunchy there. But again, I would rework the model before I fix the UV map, but that UV map is not usable as it is because it's missing the cuts. And the face, yeah, that is not UV mapped correctly at all. Um, uh, I think the biggest thing you're missing is you didn't completely go around the ears for one thing. Or did you? Maybe you did, but probably in kind of a weird way. And then you have all these. Yeah. I mean, I would have gone along this edge, like here, not that edge, and then it needs to be continued along the top of the forehead like that. So I just cut that. Oh, didn't cut. There we go. Um, and now it should at least unfold. So it's starting to unfold. Oh, there's something not cut here. Oops. Yeah, so that bottom of the ear wasn't connected with the neck. So modify, unfold. Okay, and then Command L for layout to fit it in there. And then it's starting to look, workable. But again, there's a lot of model fixes that you need to do really before you even seriously UV map. This has not been cut up and like, oh, well, it hasn't been unfolded anyways. You can see by all the crazy, obviously those checkers don't look good, but if I unfold it might be okay, because you do have cuts in there. Okay, for just some reason that wasn't unfolded and laid out. Although this edge is kind of a problem, I would put another cut in there. Um, hands, looks like it has not been done at all. Pants look good. Shoes have not been cut and unfolded. Now you can see that this is completely stretched. Or did you do this one? No, you did not. So that's very stretched and distorted in different spots and hasn't been cut up and unfolded. So most of this hasn't been done at all. And meanwhile, you need to fix the model really before you focus on UV maps.